Hey, how's it going? How's everybody doing tonight? You're still waiting from the letter of university. You also got to keep in mind that, there's COVID and everything, mail is behind for a lot of people. I know I've had issue with mail a little bit because of the pandemic. Hey, Hearts Love. Good to see you. I'm doing okay. Apparently, I cannot get on live during the day. It's hard for me with 3 kids. Yep, that don't work. Yeah, mail has been behind. Let's take space. Letting the spirit guides know that I'm ready to work tonight. Cleansing everybody who comes in here. Positive and good intentions. Yeah, mail is definitely crazy. I know I've got, like, especially packages. I'm like, just haven't gotten them. So, Jamie, I think, did you have a question or did you want a general? Hey, welcome back. Thanks for coming back in. Still waiting for Jackson to reach out to you. Jackson going to reach out. Yeah, I mean, I still see him reaching out, though. Oh, yeah. I still feel him reaching out. I still feel him reaching out at some point. It's really on them at this point. You know what I mean? It's really on them, waiting on them. Yeah, so your man continue to it's gonna happen, you know what I mean? Are you with your soulmate? Is Jamie with her soulmate? Is Jamie with I feel who I'm called to. Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. This is definitely a long-term commitment here. I feel like this relationship has changed, either you or this other person, for the better. There's an ending to a cycle. This connection has ended some type of cycle. Maybe you or this other person were in continuously, like, you know, kind of like you always go for a certain type, or, you know, you always kind of feel like you're continuing to find the same people, end up being in the same situations. Like, I feel like this connection kind of really ended that type of cycle for you or this person. I mean, there's beauty here. There's long-term commitment here. There's marriage here. Celebration. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So that feels so good. You're welcome, hearts love. How does H feel about you right now? How does H feel about you right now? I feel like there's a love-hate relationship here. I feel the back and forth, kind of. You have a bird. Changed you. Yeah, I definitely sense a lot of change in that connection. So, you know, if you feel like you've changed yourself, it definitely shows that in relationships. But yeah, back and forth. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is a love and hate relationship right here. Somebody definitely seems like they are either ready for commitment, or they're ready for that type of step in their life here. Wanting a family, wanting kind of really to move forward. Let's see. This is more for the masculine energy here. Let's see. I'm ready. He isn't. Yeah. More on his feelings. More on his feelings, please. More on his feelings, please. Yeah, I really feel like I feel right here that somebody definitely feels like they're not being recognized in this connection. And I think that somebody is really focusing on work, school, any of that type of thing. I feel like they're just kind of really working on outside the connection type stuff. More feelings. Yeah, somebody definitely wants change, and there was more distance here. So I feel like this person is really trying to distance themselves. Either they want a change in the connection, or they're not seeing the change. I feel like we're on two different sides here. One's feeling like, I'm not being recognized, you're not willing to do the work to change. But the other person is kind of like definitely feeling a change in a different way. Like, either our connections changed, something happened with us that's making me have, you know, going back and forth with these feelings here. Instead of communicating that, I feel like it's kind of, we're just really pushing and pulling away um, from the connection here. You know, I think the best thing to do is, you know, really communicate feelings and thoughts. Yeah. I really think the best thing to do right now is really communicate with this person, feelings and thoughts here. Oh, yeah. I just feel like you're both in so different places, but I feel like if this communication doesn't open up, that this could end the connection. I really do. I really think that if we don't communicate here about feelings and thoughts and try to come together and figure out what our next step is, that I think it's going to be an end to this connection here. Because I see us disagreeing. We're not in the same place emotionally, but there's a person here that's definitely not willing to communicate this. You know, how is that helping you? Um, how emotionally, how's that helping you? You know, sometimes you got to do a little soul searching for yourself. Listen, stop doing that. You know, I definitely would communicate this. Absolutely. I would communicate this. Put out what you really want out of this connection. And if this person isn't willing to communicate or really work with you, then, you know, you kind of got to go from there on what you need for yourself, you know. You're very welcome. Rain, are you still here? Uh, hey, how are you? I'm doing good. Well, I'm doing pretty good. I think I had a rough day. My kids were fighting all day. It was rough, but you know, all is good. It happens. Oh, what did they think when they reviewed my second edition? What did they? um. Listen, stop doing that. Oh, sure, that didn't work. So I definitely see one person in particular. It's giving masculine energy here. I feel like they really liked it. For some reason, I'm being told that they felt like you didn't take it seriously for some reason. All right, hold on. I gotta get this cat out of here because it's driving me nuts. Get out. I can't do that. I can't focus. Sorry about that. What if my cat's isn't fixed? So, you know, howls and everything. Hey, OG. Sorry I left earlier. My boys were fighting. Um, anyway, yeah. So I feel like they liked your performance, but because I'm getting like, either they felt like you didn't take it seriously, or they felt like you could have put more work into it. Give me more about feelings and thoughts with this message. Feelings and thoughts. Yeah, see, disagreements. I think I feel like they're questioning, is this really your passion? I feel like somebody's really questioning, is this something that you really want to be doing? Is it, it's like they see it, but there's not enough for them to see, or what they wanted to see. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like I'm getting the energy from you, like you've put your heart and soul into this, and I feel like I'm ready to be recognized in the situation. I think if I'm coming with an outcome here, it does seem very positive. I feel like if they give you any type of criticism, take it to heart. Take it to heart and really take what they have to say. Don't take everything that you feel is negative in a negative way. You know what I mean? If they say, "Oh, you should have done this," and try this a little differently, don't take that as negative. Take that as, okay, you know what? I'm going to do that. Take that all in as positive as you can. Don't let it kind of take you down in that sense. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like when people hear like criticism, they're like, "Oh my God, it's so bad." But in this sense, I think it's going to end up being in a positive way to help you achieve your goals and be successful. Oh, gee, you will just not let that go. He's not texting you back. You're very welcome. I know. Is he pulling back? Why is he pulling back? I honestly feel like maybe he just needs a little bit of space. The feelings are still there. They're not gone, OG. I really think they are. I don't know if maybe he is kind of just focusing on something else, because all of this is so positive. I sense the really trust. I really sense the question of his intention. I feel like you're panicking. We're panicking here. We're freaking out. I think that, I definitely see the feelings here. We're definitely coming together. We're coming together here. So I feel like this is just something that needs to be played out a little bit more. Just take a deep breath. You know what I mean? Take a deep breath. I think it's going to work out. Yeah, you don't want it to be another ex situation. I get that. I definitely do. Will it ever talk to me again? Ever talk to me again? You ever talk to me again? Yes, I think you will. I think you will. I feel like right now is kind of like the like a calming kind of like you're welcome. I feel like right now is kind of like a period of time of like relaxation, kind of pulling myself together before we come together and yeah, before we come together. And I feel like somebody is just trying to change. It's like I feel like I need to calm myself down before I really think about my thought process and like what to say to you and those type of things. But I definitely see that, yeah, we're talking about feelings here too. You know, I think that the communication is definitely going to be about the relationship, feelings. I think it's going to be a tough conversation. Coming together, but I think it's needed. I think the conversation is going to be needed to really talk about the feelings and things that are going on in that connection. You had, see, I said you were panicking. You're panicking. Oh, gee, it's okay. Take a deep breath. You're welcome. You know, conversations are hard, but they're needed to heal each other sometimes, you know. A little panic moment. Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's funny because I am so like spiritually, me and OG have like this spiritual connection with like his past loved ones where they just every time he comes in, I'm like, you need to sit down. There's like that strong connection. It's great, but but I can feel the emotions of like we've also had this conversation of moving too quickly, slowing down, taking a deep breath. Things need to process on their own, that type of thing. It'll be all right. We'll help support each other. Yeah, truth a couple. Don't do that, OG. 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 Love you. Have a good night, truth. OG, don't do it. Don't do it, OG. And you know what's saying in my head? You know exactly who's telling me. There he goes again. There he goes again. See? See what I tell you? I told you he does that. Doesn't know how to slow himself down. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard when you've been through a lot. Yeah, I get that. I get that. All right. What's R's impression of me when he saw me 2 days ago? What was R's impression? R's impression. R's impression. Oh, we're thinking about the past. I don't know what the connection was with this person. I don't know what the connection exactly was with this person. Um, I feel like this person was thinking about the past. You know, there's so much distance, disagreement. There's a lot of negative stuff here. There's a lot of negative thought process here. This person is angry about something. What is this? Person's still angry. Either still angry. This could be within themselves though, but hold on here. Give me more, please. Direct feelings of this connection. More distance, man. You know, here's the beauty. First off, here's the beauty. So, you know, I know you talked about your glow up. They definitely see you beautiful. You know, I really feel like this person is like, they're glad they saw you, but they don't want, it's like they don't want anything. They don't want anything to really do with you. Like whatever had happened with between you and this person is still stuck on their mind, still stuck in this connection, because it's kind of like this person is giving me the thought of like, oh my God, I need to get away. I need to get away, more distant, like so much distant and so much negative thought process here. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, you know, I seen you, you look good, I'm glad I saw you. That's it. There's nothing else moving forward here. So, you know, I don't know what directly had happened between you and this person. I don't know. I tell you what, how it is, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not, I can't, not everything can be so, you know, happy, but, you know, they do see you, but they're stuck on the past. Yeah. We're ending a friendship, ending. This is done, gone, no more. You know, so if there was any thought in your head of, is this something we can rekindle? Is this something that we can, you know, maybe look at, come back to this friendship, this connection, whatever this is, it's not going to happen, unfortunately. Do they see you? They definitely are like, they see you, you know, the beauty. The beauty was the first thing, the only thing here. They see you in good health. They see that you're doing good, that you look good, you know what I mean, in that sense. And I think that's, it gives me the sense of like, you're kind of like, you want them to see you like, either this is what you missed, or giving them the sense of kind of like, look at me now, you know what I mean? They saw that. But if there's anything else beside that, I'm gonna say no. No, there's nothing, no connection beside from that, unfortunately. You know, I'd rather somebody tell me the truth of what the reality of the situation is, you know. It's just how it is, you know. I wanted him to regret. Yeah, you know, I'm just very, you know, it is what it is. There's you know, I'd rather somebody tell me that this person's crap than, you know, something else. Yeah, absolutely. I would too. You know, then you don't have to do the head games or questioning things, you know. A general read, okay. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But hey, you know what? You look good. That's gotta mean something. You look good. That's what counts, right? At this point. All right. Some messages for you. Some messages. You're very welcome. Courage and faith. Embrace courage, faith. They're needed to overcome fear of change. We have fear of change. Fear of change and fear of the future. Reminding yourself to be positive and open to possibilities, knowing that you are creator of your own destiny. Embrace the warrior within yourself. Remind yourself to be a warrior. I am not a victim. Feel the fear, but do it anyway. I am ready to move forward. So if there's any like decisions in your life you're thinking about making, moving forward, any of that sense, I feel like this is some type of decision making here that we're, you know, questioning. You know what I mean? It's pretty much saying just do it. You can do it. Messages. Your heart is open to receive blessings, financial, confident in your visions, in decision making. Right here, decision making, knowing which way to go. Knowing which way to go. Yeah, absolutely. So many decisions you feel lost. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. You know what I mean? Too, right here. Decisions. This clarified the decision for me. Difficult situations when making tough decisions. Abundance. Really manifesting abundance, love, money, work, creative projects, encouraging yourself with prosperity, inspiring new ideas, bringing good fortune to all kinds. So if you're having any issues, I don't know if this has to do with work or anything like that, manifesting money and somehow trying to make a decision. I feel like you feel lost, but I feel like you're, you know, aiming towards more of one side of what to do. Like say if you have 3 different choices on which way to go about your next decision on what you're doing financially or whatever it may be in your life. I feel like you're more towards one way. And I think that really go with your intuition. Go with what you think is going to make you feel better. You know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely. You know what I mean? I think you're questioning, well, this could change this and that could do that. But I really, I keep going back to the road A. We got 3 roads here, A, B, and C. You know, A is where I really think I want to go, but I keep looking at, just go for it. This is telling you to go for it. You know, it's kind of like there's a fear there, a little bit of really questioning yourself. And this is saying, go with your intuition, go for it. Even if you're scared, it makes you scared and you're afraid that it's not the right decision. You know what I mean? This is saying, go for it. You can do it. You're scared of failing. You know, are you going to fail? This decision you're going to make. Are you going to fail? I mean, we'll ask right out, are we going to fail? Is this a failing decision? This decision we make. I think the only thing that you're going to fail is your own emotions, your own feelings. You know what I mean? I think that they will not give me the direct answer. The biggest thing that you're going to fail is yourself. If you don't push I feel like this is going to be a healing and learning moment for you. This is a learning and healing moment for yourself. I think that your fears, yes, are in place, but try to change the thought process. You know what I mean? Yes. Hurts love, I see you. It's my master's. I'm at a crossroads. Yeah, but I think that you know which way you want to go. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're just questioning everything. Just take it on. Take on that fear. You know what I mean? Instead of saying I'm gonna fail, really just say, you know what, I got this. Yeah, you got this. Yeah, push for. I can do this. I can do this. Just keep reminding yourself that you can do this. Either direction that you decide to take, just remind yourself that you can do it. You can achieve anything you put your mind to. It's like jumping off a cliff, you know? Here we go. I mean, some people like doing that stuff. I mean, I don't. I feel like I'm scared of heights, so. But you get the idea, you know. Yeah, absolutely. So good luck. I hope everything can work out for you. All right, what are we back here? Romantic feelings, romance, romance. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, this is more than romantic feelings. This is like more than romantic feelings. This is like I want you in bed feelings. Oh my goodness. I think this person's scared though. Hey, how are you? You're very welcome. This is like I want you in bed feelings because this is like love, but hot. This is hot passion, hot passionate love. This is I want to know who you are under them clothes feelings. I want you intimate. I'm doing good. It's good to hear. Absolutely think so. It's another one of those just waiting. It's hard, that waiting game. So many people play that waiting game. Like, what are they to call me with it? It's that waiting game. It sucks sometimes. Yeah, the waiting game sucks. Hey Seth, how's it going? He's probably um just being chicken. He's scared. He's scared to be like, you know, I don't know. He's definitely just being scared. Hey Seth, how's it going? Did you talk to that lady we were talking about? Did we communicate with that person yet? The waiting game sucks. It's like for me, it's like Christmas. I can't wait to open up presents or birthday. Healed a lot of stuff in the past a few days. Well, good for you. Some heat. Um, Well, at least you're doing some self, reflection and things like that. It's really good to really work on yourself, stuff like that. Still working through a lot. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Angelica. Yeah, and it's good to know if you're not on the same page though. Taking more time. Yeah. Not the same, not good that you're all not on the same page, but like, if this person is on a different place than you are, I would rather want to know that than continue to string along and really try, like, continuing trying to figure things out than really kind of just not knowing where they are at life. Like some people are ready to settle down and other people just want to have sex. Like, if that communication isn't there, then you can't really figure out, is this going to work for me or not. Is O attracted to you? Attracted to you in a friend or relationship with? Yeah, so it's kind of just like wording things in the right way. Yeah, just kind of like trying to figure out how to word things in the right way. Women are tricky though, where you'll be like, I want tacos for dinner, and they show up with burgers. I thought you said burgers. No, I meant tacos. Yeah, absolutely. Um, is O attracted to me? I'm a female, but you know, I'm pretty sure my partner would agree. I'm a female, but I'm a lesbian, so I date women. So I get it. Sometimes I'm like women. All right, is O attracted to me in a friend or in a relationship way? How is O feeling? How is O feeling? How is O feeling? This connection. Mm. Hmm. I really, hmm. I feel like you're trying really hard to kind of be like, hey, look at me, I'm over here. Like, I feel like the back to not feeling like I'm being recognized. We're not being really recognized over here. A sense of like, I wish you could really see me in a different way. I feel like this is more of a friendship. I feel like there is a really wanting of that connection. And I feel like we're questioning where this person is at emotionally. Because I need more on this. Hold on. Yeah. it's like one person is feeling like, oh, you know, I'm crushing on you. I'm really feeling into this. I feel connected. I really feel like for now though, it's really just friendship vibes, really do. Um, Here's the thing though, is I feel like there could be at some point in the future, depending on how things go, how the friendship goes between both of you, this could end up being in some sort of relationship here. I think that really bases on how you two communicate with each other. But for now, I think it's just really just friendship. I feel like he's giving off these vibes of like confusion. I'm confused on kind of where you're at in this connection, because if I'm confused, if I'm confused, if the confusion's coming from somebody here. You know what I mean? I feel like this person doesn't exactly like know what they want. Like, I feel like if you were to ask them, are you ready to settle down? I would guarantee you would get an I don't know, because they really don't know. Um, so yeah, I mean, I really feel like that's something that, you know, some people have to work on themselves in their own time and really figure out like, where do I want to be in my life? Where do I want to go? And that's something that person has to do on their own. Yeah, but you know, I think there's definitely a friendship there. I just flipped my cards over. You're welcome. Okay. I'm gonna do Seth and then Beautiful Dream, and then I'll do Miss Jada. Unless somebody donates, because donations come first for me. All right, so Seth, what's a direct question for you, my dear? Oh, Amethyst is still in here. Okay, let me do Seth right now. Seth, what is your like a direct question that I can see if we can really try to figure out here? How are they feeling about the relationship? Okay. How are they? Yeah, I see the disagreement, emotional disagreement. Um See, I this is the thing. She doesn't want to be friends. I This is the thing. There is like I feel like emotionally we're disagreeing on kind of like where we're at here. But there's feelings here. It's like I can't it's hard because it's like I can't pinpoint what exactly you do that makes me feel like those, it's like a butterfly feeling. You know what I mean? And it's like, I feel like I'm trying to ignore that feeling. Like, I feel like I'm trying to like push a little bit. So I don't know if that's from you or from this person, but somebody is like, I don't, there's something about you and I can't figure it out. But it gives me like that back to like first love, like crushy vibes. I don't know how to explain that butterfly feeling, but I'm like, I'm trying to ignore it. I'm trying to push it down, I'm trying to put it away. Um, because I definitely see the distance. I definitely feel like that we're not in the same place here, if not, emotionally at least. This could be coming from you as well because there's beauty. It's like I see you and all I see is like, and beauty doesn't have to be, it's not feminine or masculine. Like you can see a guy and be like, damn, he's beautiful. She thinks you're beautiful. I know that sounds weird, but you know what I mean? Like it's like, I can't pinpoint what it is. Yeah, absolutely. I feel that, but it's like I can't say like, oh, this person does this and it makes me feel, like there's not one thing. It's just like I can't pinpoint it. And you know what's funny? It's called a soulmate connection. Whether you think it or not, you can have many, many soulmate connections in the sense of like friendship as well. Even if this doesn't end up being a romantic connection, in the long run. Like me and my best friend, we're soulmates. We've been friends for, almost, getting close on to 20 years now. She is my soulmate connect. You know what I mean? Like I really feel like there's like something that just keeps pulling you towards each other for some reason. We can't figure it out. We don't know what it is. but that it's a soulmate connection. You know, I'm I'm gonna put this out there because the more I'm thinking about it, okay. See, now I'm being told that you were together in past life. This is a past life connection. I think that's what this is. I'm really pretty sure that this is where this is coming from. Somewhere, somehow, in one of maybe your past lives, this is kind of a reconnecting because you both can't pinpoint. I feel like you can't pinpoint it. You know what I mean? This is like past, past life connections coming together because you can't pinpoint what this is. And yeah, absolutely. I really feel like there's like this pull, this connection, and we can't pinpoint it. You know what I mean? I feel like this is a past life connection. Yeah, I think that's the best thing you can do right now. I think that is the best thing you can do right now. I think just, you know, continuing one step at a time. Do what feels right to you, you know. You're very welcome. Beautiful dream, are you still here? Amethyst, what's your question? Or did you want a general? Oh, I see it. Hold on. I don't take beautiful drinks here. Hey, Fire, how are you? Why is B not replying? Fire, did you recently have a conversation recently? You too. Thanks for coming in and chatting, Seth. Many blessings to you. Oh, not replying like a week ago. You're still waiting. Okay. You finally talked, Fire? That's good. Hold on. Yeah, I definitely feel like this person's definitely busy on the outside of this connection. Because we've got work here. I feel like they're pulling away though. I feel like they're definitely trying to pull themselves away. Let's see. Yeah, absolutely, Seth. You're welcome. Yeah, I see the disagreement big time. I see that. Um, I feel like there's some type of either trusting and kind of ooh, I feel like we're questioning kind of if somebody's really in this or not. I feel like this situation is making you feel just all sorts out of whack because I just got really dizzy really quickly. Like sick to my stomach type feeling about the situation. Like I'm just so worried about all of it. Who am I channeling right now? Okay, there's the masculine here. I feel like this person is trying to pull away from you. I think that the busy outside, you know, I do see that, you know, like we're busy, work, things like that. Things on the outside, I feel like it's kind of a coy, you know what I mean? Of really our emotions. I feel like for some reason I'm trying to pull away from you, but I don't know how to kind of tell you, relay that to you. Like I want to continue this as a friendship, but I don't want this to be a romantic connection. Will he reply? Yeah, I think he will. I see you coming together, and kind of communicating. I feel like he's going to communicate his feelings and thoughts. I think he's going to communicate his feelings and thoughts to you. Um, I feel like he is possibly done, but I feel like he's not done with you in the sense of like we're still communicating. We're still having some type of connection. But I don't see this being like a romantic connection. Like I still want you in my life, but I want to be friends. That type of sense. Can you save this? Is there still a chance? Yeah, I feel like this person is just really, I really think that this person's out emotionally, romantically. I feel like the only way this is going to be saved is if there's completely open communication. But I feel like this person's kind of just done, you know? Yeah, I feel like this person's just done, you know? But I feel like this person still wants to have some type of connection with you. You know, I feel like if they come in and try to give you the whole, "Oh, I've been busy with," it's bullshit. It's complete bullshit. I'd rather know the truth than not, you know? You're welcome. I hope things work out for you. All right, Fire, I see you. I see you. Hey, Mona, how are you? I see you. Good. That's good to hear. This is a question. How do you think it went, Fire? What was the impression of the conversation for you? Does your boss perceive you as... What does Brent feel about after the conversation? Yeah, that's good. I think I feel like this person feels like we're moving in a better direction. I feel like there is disagreements here. I definitely feel like I feel like I went off. I'm off on a positive note. I feel like this was left off in a positive note. I don't feel like we're done talking, but I think that it's a good start, and I think it's, I feel like there's more that needs to be talked about, more things that need, but I see high hopes though, you know what I mean? We're hopeful. And, we're happy about this conversation. I feel satisfied in the sense of this is definitely a good step. Yeah. So, I think that's positive. I don't think it's over, but I think it's definitely positive, I think it's in a good direction. Absolutely. How does your boss perceive you as an employee? Set. You're welcome, Fire. What does your boss think about your review process? What does your boss think about your review process? What does your boss think about your review process? Mona, I'll do you next. What does the boss feel about the review process? I feel positive about this. I feel like they definitely see that you put your passion into what you had to say and everything. I feel like there's some sort of competition though. Hey, how are you? I feel like if if we're, I feel like if we're going towards a certain like position or something like that, I feel like maybe the reason why they're being so quiet about it is because maybe there's other people that are trying to take the same place. Kind of we're figuring out what the next step is here in the decision. I'm doing pretty good. Feeling tired today though. It's been a long day. Let's see. What's the outcome of this? See, again, we got really admiring the passion here. Not worried about other people. Okay. I feel like definitely I'm admiring your passion. I feel like you are really in this. You know what I mean? Not kind of like, oh, this is just a job. Like, this is something that I'm really enjoying doing. I love doing this. I feel like they see that. I really do. I feel like there was definitely some questioning whether this was a good fit for you, because we're kind of speculating speculating if this is my journey. But I really feel like I feel like there's passion here. I love what I'm doing. I'm being very passionate. I'm working really hard. They definitely are seeing that. Jealousy from employees. Yeah, I mean that could possibly be it. You know what I mean? Absolutely. I don't think that's gonna change the thought though. You know what I mean? The thought of them really seeing your hard work. You know what I mean? Is there a promotion? Is there a promotion? Yeah. I think there is. Oh yeah. It's like I am married to this. I am married to my job. I think that there's hard work at play. Yeah. I think there is. Absolutely. Absolutely. Time frame? I mean, I'm getting like 5 to 6 weeks. So, maybe the next couple months. You're welcome. Hey, Karen, how are you? Muna, are you still here? Good luck to you. pretty good. Yeah, go ahead. You can ask a question. Will you be satisfied if you get a second nose job? Will you be satisfied if you get a second nose job? Yeah, I think you will. I would say yes. I think you will. I think you will. I feel like it's gonna take time for you to get it though. I feel like it's kind of like a long journey of really accepting that type of part of your body. I feel like it's giving me the sense of like that's your biggest insecurity, you know? So, all right. Muna's next romantic partner. Next romantic partner. Partner from Luna. Partner. Yeah. Your biggest insecurity. Yeah, I can sense that. I can feel that. You know, I really also get the sense of like, I feel like no matter what, it's always gonna, that thought's always gonna be there. You know what I mean? So taking that next step and doing that is really up to you. I think you're gonna be happy with the change, but I feel like you're always gonna be looking at it like, oh, I could have done this, you know. What's next romantic? You're very welcome. You know, I feel like this next romantic partner you're gonna have is gonna be a life lesson for you. A life lesson. I feel like it's one of those, we start out as friends, we become, you know, romantic, if not serious. But I feel like there's lessons that need to be learned in this connection. Let's see. Is there love in this connection? Is there love in this connection? Yeah. I see a commitment in this connection. I feel love also as well in this connection. You know, I feel like this could be a possible marriage. Like we're very committed with this person as well. But this I also feel like is giving me some type of life lesson for some reason. Also an ending to a cycle. What are we ending here? Ending here. I feel like this person's definitely going to be Okay. I definitely feel like this person's going to be well off financially. I feel like the biggest lesson that's going to be or struggle in this connection is trust. I feel like it's not trust in the person, but kind of like trust as in emotional. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to think. More like somebody just has trust issues, like I've been hurt in the past, that type of thing. Yeah, like I feel like this is a type of person that just I've been hurt. I have a hard time opening up. Um I think that that's going to be the biggest struggle of communication of this connection. So just be aware of that. Um to try to keep that communication open. I think that's this person has like degrees, they're financially well off as well. I feel like I feel like this is a person that easily opens up as well. So I think it's something that's going to take time. It's one of those time things, we're friends, we're really getting to know each other, and we could be like that for a little while, and then it starts, taking off from there. So it's not something that's rushed overnight. This is definitely a slow going process here. Let's learn some more about this person. Some more about this person's next love connection. All right, house in 6. So okay, so we've got this person in the house, the 6th house. Service. This is a hardworking person. This is a person who could possibly be working in some type of medical field, something that has to do with healing, helping others, in that type of sense. Let me make sure that is 6. Yeah, that's definitely a 6. Those are all very, very strong possibilities of that person's personality. Um, two of these, South one. So I feel like this connection is something destiny's put you both together, because I have North Node here. I feel like there's definitely a sense of growth and change within yourself emotionally. I think with this person is definitely a possibility. I feel like this person is going to wake you up kind of a little bit, in the sense of really making you, I want to say challenging yourself. And then I have Leo here as a possible sign for you. Where is Leo as a possible sign? Yeah, Leo and Taurus, 2 possible signs, which is, Tauruses are like the most creative sign that I feel like, you know, they're they're really in tune with being creative in that sense. And Leos have really, really big hearts. Really, really big hearts. See if we can get some Let's see if we can get some possible letters, name, the name, initials. Give me the initials of this possible this person. Possible initials. Name could start with A or I. One more for possible name here. Air. You know what? We're looking at maybe an air sign as well. I got air. Could be a possible air sign. You know, I'm asking for initials. Their name could start with A, I, or R. It's just for fun, you know. This could be air sign. This could be telling you that this is one of their initials here. And let's look for timeline. When are we starting this connection? When does this connection open up? When is this connection open up? You know, I feel like this possibly could happen within the next year, at least having some type of open connection with this person, at least starting a friendship and talking, things like that. You're welcome. I like to add in those little things. I think it's fun. It adds a little fun to it, you know? Yep. Yay, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Positive. What is your question? Oh, thank you so much. I think it's cluttered. I'm in the process of revamping all my stuff. But thank you so much. I have way too many crystals and no place to put them. I'm actually gonna be getting a chakra tray. I'm super excited to get it so I can put all of my stuff in there. I'm really excited for that. Want to know what he's feeling. Yeah, I feel like somebody feels like they're not being recognized. Are you in contact with this person? Because I feel like somebody's questioning what are our true intentions here in this connection. Yeah, you're in separation. Yeah, I feel like we're questioning kind of what your true intentions are here. I feel like somebody wasn't recognized. somebody feels like I didn't get the recognition that I had. But there's definitely still feelings here. There's somebody's definitely still having feelings here. Yeah, I feel like this person feels lost. Feels very lost. I feel like I lost a friend. I feel just so lost. Kind of like I don't know what my next move is. I don't know where I don't know what I'm doing type of thing. You know, I feel like there are still feelings in here. But because we're so emotionally lost. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like we're just very emotionally lost, that the feeling of love or the feeling of, you know, that type of connection, it's hard to access that when I don't even know like who I am right now as a person. I feel like there's a lot of soul searching this person needs to be doing. Yeah. Ugh. I feel like I can't trust anybody. This person feels like they just can't trust anybody right now because I'm so lost. I don't have any trust in myself. I don't trust anybody else. You know, I feel like if you're trying to figure out, are we coming back together? Are we reconnecting? I feel like none of that's going to happen until this person really does some work within themselves. I don't think it's going to be helpful for that type of connection if that's something you're looking towards. If not, I mean, it is what it is, you know. So, are you looking to reconnect? In a bad way. Is he going to reach out? I don't think so. I do not think he's going to reach out right now just because of the fact that I feel like he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. He's so lost. I feel like I feel like if you were to reconnect or have a conversation and reach out, it's just going to be like butting heads. Like it is like I'm talking to a wall. Like it's just not going to go anywhere right now. I feel like until this person really deals with all of their inner demons and deals with all of their stuff, um, I feel like it's just not going to happen in the way that I think you want it to happen. You know, you're welcome. Somebody needs to do some work on themselves. Jay's feelings towards you. You're a Sag and he's a Capricorn. Let me know if you're still here. You're here? Okay. Check. All right, I think you're going to be my last read for the night, too. Jay's feelings towards you. Are you in current contact right now? Not right now. Somebody's really working on their success outside of this connection. Oh, yeah. Huge abundance. I still, I feel like there's still some type of, I need more than this. There it is. Female. Feminine energy. I mean, I feel like this person still thinks that you're very beautiful. If it was that type of, this person thinks you're beautiful. I feel like there is somebody's not being recognized or not being communicated in that way if there's no contact. That makes sense. Somebody's just really working on their finances here. Huge. Big time. Big, big, big time. There's the distance. Success. I feel like this person is just so focused on their success, which I mean is a good thing for them. I feel like we're definitely opening up contact here at some point. I feel like we're trying to rekindle a friendship, or at least start off and trying to rekindle that. Somebody definitely wants to talk here. I feel like we're just so focused and busy on like work, finances, that type of thing outside, that it's hard for me to even think about anything else because that's what I'm so focused on. Hey, Queen Bee, how are you? Yeah, I think that, when you're so focused on really trying to make your outside life so better, some people just can't think or do anything else. You're leaving for school next month? Oh, that's exciting. If we're looking for contact, connection. Yeah, we're definitely talking here. In a positive way, too. Like, just shooting the shit. You know what I mean? I don't think this is going to be like an in-depth conversation. It's like just, you know, nothing doesn't give me any negative vibes here. October, possibly by October. I know it's a couple months away, but October is a possibility. You know, any of the time stuff, it's all subject to change on what the person is going through. You know what I mean? Queen Bee, what's your question? You'll be my last read of the night. I thought it was done. I'll do one more. It could be, yeah, I've got letters, which gives me, you know, social media, texting, that type of thing. People don't really write letters anymore, but hey, let me know if you can hear me. Apparently, I'm having some difficulties. Alright, I lost my visual, but, hey Ashley, how's it going? Queen Bee is gonna be my last for the night, because I'm having difficulties. I guess that's my sign, so, I can't give you a visual, Queen Bee, but I'll still read what I can to you. Alright, so, Scorpio's intentions towards me. Scorpio's intentions towards Queen Bee. I feel like we're trying to reconnect. I feel like this person kind of feels This person either still has feelings for you or kind of wanting something back, wanting a connection back with you. I feel like they don't know how to really go about it because I think deep down inside they probably know that maybe this isn't a possibility. Uh, there's fear here as well. Um, yeah, this person is afraid of change. They definitely still have feelings for you. Um, but I really think somebody feels like no, this is done. This is over. And I don't know if that's from you just really wanting, yeah, like you said, wanting this person out of your life. I'm just trying to continue to move on down my own path. This person is, I feel like I'm just so afraid of change. You feel it's over. Yeah. I think this person still has feelings here. There's still feelings being felt here. So, if they're looking at things and um, liking photos, things like that, it's because they still have feelings. They can't, they're not over it. They are not over emotionally, you know. I really think, is he genuine? Is he genuine? Yeah, I see the speculations there. Uh, you know, I, I'm not getting a direct answer whether he. I feel like you need to go with your intuition because what I'm seeing here is um, avoid this. I'm being told you need to avoid this. So whether he's being genuine or not, I feel like even if he is trying to be genuine, this is not going to end up being a good. I just don't think this is going to be positive. I don't see this being ending in a good way at all. You know what I mean? Um, I feel like if you were to open this, like a door, you shut that door. Well, I feel like if you were to open it back up, there could possibly be explosions on the other side. Yeah, big loss. There's the distrust. You know, he's a narcissist. Yeah, yeah. You know, I think what you're doing, good for you. Yeah, I think what you're doing by keeping your distance from this person, I feel like you're making the right move. I really do. Um, Let this person try to find their way in. Just don't let it get to you. I really think that you're making the right move here. I feel like you have the right intuition on what to do. Um, yeah. Hey, Wingman, how's it going? I'm gonna be getting off here for the night. But yeah, Queen Bean, I really think that what you're doing, keeping that distance, I think you're doing the right thing. Um, I would just try to ignore it. I think if this person is not ready to move on, yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I've been there. You know, I've been in abusive situations, you know, and it's hard. It's also hard. Yeah, next time if you come in and I'm in here, we can talk about, I'll play with the dice, you know, we'll play with the dice. We'll see what we can pull um, for maybe next love connections. I think those are just so much fun. Even if it doesn't end up happening or, maybe the zodiac isn't right on or even the initials I pull out. I think it's just fun to play around with. The world's, it's busy. Yeah, exactly. Like, here, I'll do some real quick. I have no visual. I feel horrible. I don't want to do this without a visual. Queen Bean's next love connection. Queen Bean's next love connection. Queen Bean's next love connection. So we'll just do this real quick. Love connection. House is in 7. Really focusing on relationship partners, contracts, social affairs. Possible marriage. Next could be a possible marriage connection. Commitment. Um, your planets in Jupiter. This next connection is going to give you growth. It's going to give you wisdom and confidence. And the zodiac sign I pulled is an Aquarius. An Aquarius. Free thinking. Somebody who's ready for change. I know you can't see it, but. I know there's no visual. I feel bad, but I guess that was my cue to be like, alright, you've done enough. I've been on and off like all day, which is funny. Oh, you're very welcome. I really appreciate everybody who keeps coming in and hanging out with me. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, I'm getting off here for the night. Thanks everybody for came in. Thanks for letting me channel spirit guides. I'm starting off here for the night. I know it's a little early for me. I'm normally up later than this. Oh, thanks, Wingman. Uh, have a great night, everybody. Have a blessed evening. Oh, thanks so much, Wingman. I'll talk to y'all soon.